Dinosaur Extinction Theories by Landon. In this presentation, I will be explaining how dinosaurs became extinct mysteriously. About 65 million years ago. Climate change theory. The climate change theory is a part of a chain reaction from the volcano and the asteroid theory. The climate change killed the dinosaurs because some of the dinosaurs could not handle the extreme cold weather. And by that, I mean all the ash from the asteroid or the volcano could have covered up the sun and made the weather a lot cooler. And when it was a lot cooler, the dinosaurs could have died from the really cool weather. Then, another way they could have died from climate change is when it got extremely hot, and some dinosaurs that could not survive extremely hot weather could have just died because it got too hot and there was a lack of food. Asteroid theory. This theory is one of the most common spoken of theories. The reason why is because they found a crater in Mexico. The asteroid was about 6 miles long. That is a big asteroid, one of the biggest that's ever been recorded. And the crater is called Yucatan Peninsula, located in Mexico. One way I like to think of how the dinosaurs were killed by the asteroid is because it could have killed lots of plants and animals, and the carnivores could have ran out of food as soon as the plants died, because when the plants die, the herbivores aren't able to have any food. Then when the herbivores die, the carnivores don't have any food. So then they're going to have to find something they don't like, but they still can't eat. So then they die out. Now, as the bigger asteroid, as I like to call it, started coming down to the Earth, lots of other smaller asteroids came down. Now, those tinier asteroids could have hit those plants, killing them, burning them, and then now the herbivores don't have anything to eat. So then the carnivores die out, like I said before. The volcano theory. The way the volcanoes actually could have killed the dinosaurs is because sometimes I like to think dinosaurs like to roam around volcanoes a lot. But sometimes when the volcano erupts, all the magma comes down, kills the dinosaur, and burns the dinosaurs. Also, this theory can lead to another theory, which I explained before, the climate change theory. Now, that climate change theory could have happened because of the 1, asteroid, or 2, the volcano. When the volcano erupts, smoke goes into the air and pollutes it. So then, it's hard for the animals to breathe. So after they can't breathe, they either suffocate. Or, another way I like to think about it, is that when the ash gets into the sky, it covers up the sun. So when the sun gets covered up, it gets colder. As you see here, this is kind of another part of the volcano theory, where you see two dinosaurs here. One is getting eaten and one is roaring, as you see. Also, this leads to that the nearest dinosaurs could have gotten burned to death because of the magma getting so far that then they just can't survive and they just burn. The Ice Age theory. This is my least favorite theory out of all the theories I've studied. That is because I think it's kind of bogus that the last Ice Age killed the dinosaurs. But the reason why I say that is because 150 million years ago, there was the last Ice Age. 65 million years ago was when the dinosaurs died out. So that also kind of means that an Ice Age could have happened and then killed the dinosaurs then. Now, there were only many Ice Ages in the world. So then, there is a way that the dinosaurs could have lived through the Ice Age, but still, they could have also died then too. Continental drift theory. Continental drift theory could have happened, but there was one problem. Continental drift happened 200 million years ago, 130 million years ago, to 70 million years ago, to today. Dinosaurs died about 65 million years ago, so they probably were dying about around 130 million years ago and 70 million years ago. one way I like to think of how the dinosaurs became extinct from this theory is because the nearest dinosaurs to the, let's call it the breakup here, like for example here and on the other sizes of the image. Anyways, as I was saying, as they were on the breakup, they could have just fell into the water, not knowing how to swim, and ran out of energy really quickly. Here we have 100 billion, no, not 100 million, 200 million years ago, I think, here. And then we have Africa going up this way, going into Asia like today, and then we have South America going this way, and then this is like around here is North America, and this is Asia coming down this way, and then here is Australia. No, this is not Australia, this is India, about to crash into here and make the Himalayan mountains. This is Antarctica. Now over here we have 130 million years ago, right here, and then so now you get to see North America a little bit more, and then now South America is coming over here. This is Africa, right here, and this is about to come right into Asia and bump right up in there. And then here comes India, coming right up there, and this is right here in this part. That's about Antarctica. Not Antarctica, I'm sorry. Australia. Right here is Australia about. Now this is 70 million years ago. Now Africa is starting to crash into what we now know as Asia, and then now India is getting closer and closer to Asia, starting to make the Himalayan mountains. So then here we have Australia coming over here, starting to break apart, and then we have Antarctica going down here, and then South America is now starting to bump into North America. Today. This is where we are today. So now we have Antarctica on the very bottom, South Pole of the Earth. And then we have now Australia all the way out here. Look how much it's broken off from here. And also here, you see these red lines. These red lines mean these islands from here are just now islands to be here in Indonesia and other countries. Now we have the Himalayan mountains right over here. And we have India coming up in here. We have Africa starting to come back here, and then now North America and South America are now moving this way to make the Antarctic Ocean bigger and the Pacific Ocean smaller.